What's going on, everybody? My name is EXO, and today we're going to be doing a different type of video on my channel. I've never done this before on my channel, but I'm starting to do other things because I'm going to be trying to upload every single day. If you don't know what Would You Rather is, it's pretty simple. It says Would You Rather, and it gives you two options, and you have to pick the option, and if whatever one you pick, you have to have, whichever one you pick, you have to try be like the majority. So 78. Say if I picked this, I would have got the majority of the people that said it, because 78% of people picked this one, 22% of people picked this one. So this is pretty much the game, but you go with what you would go with normally. So I don't want to keep rambling on, so let's just get into it. Would you rather sleep in your parents' bed every night? I do that. I do that sometimes. I'm not even joking. I sleep in my mom's bed sometimes. Weep every time someone tells you a joke. Oh, sleep in my mom and dad's bed every night. Jesus, my dad. I sleep in my mom's bed with her sometimes, and my dad comes up and sleeps in my bed. It's no big deal. Jesus, they have a comfortable bed. Leave me alone. Would you rather only be able to speak via a translator? Only speak when asked a question. This is confusing. This is a hard one, because if you only speak when asked a question, if someone says hi to you, you just ignore them and then you look like a cunt bag. So I'm gonna pick this one, because at least you'll still be able to speak to people. Would you rather never be able to leave your native country, never be able to drive? Never be able to leave my country. I haven't left my country in my whole life yet anyway, so might as well pick that one. Would you rather have an average house in the middle of a city, have a mansion miles away from civilization? Now, you'll have all the little 12-year-olds and fucking 9-year-olds and shit voting this one because it's a mansion. But have an average house in the middle of the city. I already live there. I don't live in a city, but I live kind of in the city. I live close to the city, and I have an average house. So I'm gonna pick this one. I wouldn't. Look, I knew it. All the little 12-year-olds would rather a fucking mansion, but I'd rather an average house in from near civilization. What if you get hurt and you're miles away from anything, and there's no hospitals or anything? You have to drive hours to get to a fucking hospital. Right. You don't want to be lonely. Would you rather only date people with severe OCD, only date chain smokers? Right, so only date people with severe OCD. Now, this might sound a bit sexist, but I'm pretty sure nearly every girl has a tiny bit of OCD. And oh god, this one just took it to a whole nother level. OCD has another name: women. What the fuck? Nah, but I'm saying nearly every girl has a tiny bit of OCD. They like their makeup to be right and neat and everything. They like their room to look neat. They like everything to be neat. They like to. Every girl I know likes to do all that shit. They like to have their makeup all neat and shit. But if I was a girl, I know for a fact I wouldn't have it neat. But every girl, even if they don't want to admit it, they have a tiny bit of OCD. Still. But severe OCD, so they want everything perfect. I don't know what a chain smoker is. Give me a second, I want to look up what chain smoker is. Chain smoking is the practice of smoking several cigarettes in succession. Sometimes using the ember of a finished cigarette to light the next. Often the term chain smoker refers to a person who smokes relatively consistently, not necessarily chaining each cigarette. So right, I know straight away what I'm gonna pick, because I don't like smoking. It's confusing. I wouldn't date a girl who smokes. So that's my answer for that. I wouldn't date a girl that smokes. This one. I just don't like smoking. If I was a girl and she starts smoking in front of me, I just would not like it whatsoever. So, would you rather have a nail hammered through every joint in each of your fingers? Okay, we're getting into the dirty shit. Or have a famous Starry night slowly carved into your back with a knife. Oh shit. I picked this one because like you'll probably get used to the pain after a little while. But this is just like nailing every fucking joint. You'll be turning into like Jesus, but a more fucked up version of Jesus. Would you rather be a high school or below teacher? Be a college professor? Like what the fuck? College professors are like so fun. They're just like students. I've seen a college professor before. They're just like you wouldn't even be able to tell that they're professors. You'd think that they're students as well. Would you rather lie every time you were asked a question? Tell the truth every time you were asked a question. Right. If you had to tell the truth, you don't really need to like. That's a hard one. Because if you lie every time you ask a question, someone will find out you're lying, and then you'll be in big shit. And if you tell the truth, what if you didn't do anything that is bad that you have to tell the truth about? Because if you haven't done anything bad and someone asked you about it, like, you would tell the truth, and like nothing bad would happen because you haven't done anything bad. I'm just gonna pick this because I'd rather tell the truth, because telling the truth's better than telling lies, I guess. Would you rather have the complete box set of Dexter? Never watched it. Have the complete box set of Breaking Bad. I heard this is good, so I'm just gonna click this. Would you rather fight a wolf with bare hands? Fight a large bear with a sword. Okay. What the fuck are these questions? I'd fight a wolf with bare hands because I could have a weapon then. But if a bear has a sword, I'm kind of fucked. So if I was fighting a wolf with bare hands, I could use a weapon to fight it. So I'm gonna choose this because, oh my fucking lord. I'm gonna move on from that question. No way around death. Would you rather be president but then be impeached after 3 weeks? I think that's assassinated. Have complete power over the world but then get killed after 3 weeks. Have complete power over the world, the whole world, because I could make a bigger impact before I died. And if I was like complete power over everything happening in the world, I could make like a big difference in 3 weeks. But if you're a president, but then if I was president after 3 weeks, I don't know if this means dead, this impeached. Oh, let me look it up. Right, so I'm still gonna pick this one because, you know, I could make a bigger difference over the world. I can like make world peace if I have complete control over the world. I could stop all wars and shit within 3 weeks. I could do a lot. But if I was president, so I live in Ireland, so if I was president of Ireland, I wouldn't be able to do much. So even if I was president of America, I'd be able to make a bigger fucking like impact if I was able to control the world. So next question. Would you rather live an extra 50 years or be guaranteed entrance to heaven? Be guaranteed entrance to heaven. Like, heaven sounds like a fun place. I want to get guaranteed entrance to heaven. If you knew you were going to fail a test, would you rather rip up the exam paper, walk out laughing? Yeah, this is like something I would do if I knew something was happening. I would walk out laughing. Would you rather get stung repeatedly by a Japanese hornet, be bitten once by a black widow spider? Oh, I'll get bitten once by a black widow because if I got stung repeatedly, the pain would not go away for a long time. Okay, right. This is like a fucked up question, but this is the question for yous. Right. Would you rather be anorexic or be obese? This is the question that all of yous are going to have to answer in the comments and give me a reason why you chose it. So tell me which one you picked and then give me the reason you picked that. And I think I know what I would pick, but I'm not going to say why. I'm not going to say what it is, but I'm just going to leave this to yous and let you sort it out in the comments. I want to see all types of answers. I want to see like how many like people vote the one I picked and how many people vote the other one. So without further ado, I'm going to end the video here. I hope you enjoyed this different type of video. I don't normally do would you rather types of videos or like desktop type games, I'm gonna start doing them more. They seem real fun, and like they're great ideas for videos. Like this is like a relaxed, like sit down and talk video. So if you want more of this, just leave a like, tell me if you want more, tell me if you enjoyed it, and I'll be sure to do it the next time. So that's gonna be it for me. So I'm gonna end the video here. I hope you enjoyed. Leave a like if you did. Comment down below what you thought of the video. Share the video with your friends. What did I say? Share your friends. Share the video with your friends. Turn my post notifications on. It's right beside my YouTube channel name, so you'll be notified every time I start a live stream and whenever I like upload, because I live stream almost every single day for around an hour. So yeah, do all them things, and don't forget to subscribe to me because I need subscribers. I want subscribers. Give me subscribers. So yeah, before I ramble on again, I'm gonna leave it here. It's been EXO. Talk to you all in the next video. Stay positive and motherfucking peace.